Hello, welcome to Missing People's Psychic Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like, subscribe and put your thumbs up if you want. Before I start, you might hear some noises. It's my neighbour, nothing freaky. I can't do much about it. I've got bin walls. I'm in the unit, so yeah. So sorry about that if you hear noises, okay? So I had 3 dreams, yes, related to the Queen. I don't know why I'm having these dreams, but I am. I think a lot of it's remembering. If anything happens, the minor things and not major things, it's probably more, I'll remember when, yeah, that kind of stuff. And if anything does happen, it will be no later in, I reckon, early February, the start of February, I would say. So it's not that much in the future, but it's more closer. But I do feel like it's all good memory stuff. So like I said, I have 3 dreams. It started on Thursday night, yeah, because today's Sunday, yeah, so it would have been Thursday night. And it was the 15th, so yeah. So this is how it starts. I'm looking at something, I don't know what it is. I'm with another person, I don't know if it's a male or female, but I say to them, "Ooh, doesn't that look pretty?" Something like that, okay, so that's okay. Then in a place, I don't think it's a room because it feels bigger, right? And it's quite bright. It could be just the lights, I don't know, but it's quite bright, right? And I'm going down something quite slowly. I feel like I'm falling, but I could be wrong here, but I feel like, yeah, I'm going down something. And I see these wooden things. They look like drawers, and they look like handles, and they look like they could be gold. I could be wrong here. They look like they could be gold. And I'm going down trying to grab these handles, okay? So that's okay. And I feel like I'm going in a slow motion with this one. But then I've got this green and white, yellow, yeah, green and yellow bottles, okay? They could be plastic or glass, I'm not quite sure. In a plastic bag. And I go over to this person and I say to them, "How much are these?" And they go, "Sorry, these aren't for sale." Okay. I don't know if this is related to the Queen, this one or not, but then I was thought about it, and it could be related to this Train Spawn 007 movie, because there's a thing out there with him with the Queen at her place in a room, okay, and he's taken her to a helicopter to like a football game or a soccer game, right? And she jumps out of the plane and goes down to this really a soccer game, okay? Don't follow both of them. I don't follow sports. I don't like 007, I must admit. I don't like it, but it made me watch it because I had another viewing a few days ago before this. You can watch it, it's on YouTube. And I thought of that, okay? So, yeah. So it could be connected to that. Could be connected to something else. Not quite sure, yeah? But I just feel like that whole falling thing is quite interesting, okay? That's why I thought of 007, yeah? So, I had another dream on Saturday night. Highly think this is related to the Queen, because I do feel like I'm the Queen. Got the white wavy hair, that kind of stuff. And what it is, talking to a male. He's got brown hair, it's not dark, not light. He's quite thin, that's all I can tell you about him. And I see the 2 dogs, her 2 dogs at the same time when I say this. And I say to this male something about 5 minutes, like, "Give me 5 minutes, or can you come back in 5 minutes?" Something like that, okay? Not quite sure, but yeah, it is connected to the Queen because I feel like the Queen. But I don't know, maybe someone who works with the Queen, that's all I can tell you, but that's all I can tell you, okay? So the third one, this was last night, this is a bit longer, and it's really interesting, because before I went to sleep, I see a square blue thing. I mean, it's darker in this blue here, but it's not like your navy blue, okay? It's shiny, and I get 6 to 7 numbers. Okay, I'm not quite sure it's 6 or 7, and they're white. Okay, and these are the numbers. 7. I keep on getting these names, but there's 6 and 7 in it. I'll just say that. There's 8, 1, 3, 9, and I think there's another 8 in it. I do feel that it's connected to something, but don't know what. But it can't be that important in a sense of for us, okay? Because it's, for me to be okay to put this on YouTube, it must be not that important to us, but for someone, okay? Yeah, because I don't think it's like a security number or a password or anything like that. I don't see that. And if it is, it's something small, yeah? So I get that. Then I go to sleep, okay? And this is where it starts, okay? I'm in a room, and I don't know if this is a shower area or not. I only see one shower thing with water coming out, okay? There is square white tiles around, but I don't see the shower heads, okay? So I'm not quite sure, okay? But there's cubicles, alright? And I'm looking for an area, okay? I'm not quite sure, but I see the one with the shower with the water coming out, okay? And I stand next to there, and I'm putting up something blue, like babies' underwear, okay? I don't know why this is important, but that's important, yeah? So then I'm in another room, it's not the shower, but I'm go up to a bench where they make something, I don't know what it is, okay? And to say something along the line, she's passed, okay? And yeah, I'll tell you a bit about that later. But then I'm in another area. Now I don't know if this is before or after, but I see a plastic bag. On one side it's white, on the other side it's see-through, okay? And they've got two tablets in it, okay? The ones that you could turn and pull out the powder of the medication, yeah? You've got 2 of them. It's brown or kind of reddish brown, not quite sure, okay? Then down the bottom of it, there's another one of them tablets with another 1 or 2 tablets in it. Like it's like I would say like a morning, night, lunchtime medication stuff, okay? Kind of like that, but they're in a plastic bag, all right? Done up, yeah? So I see that, that's okay. Then I'm behind a counter, a person's counter, I could be wrong here, but I see, I'm got this brown thing, I don't know what it is, could be coffee, could be chocolate, not quite sure, okay, and I grab it with my hands and try and put it in this thing, I don't know what it is, but in this thing, that thing can't go in, alright, that's fine. Then I grab the whole thing and just start to throw at it. Yeah, and that's where the dream ends, okay? There's certain things in this dream, it's really interesting, okay? One, the medication. I do not think it's connected to a disability service or anything, because anywhere right here in Australia, if you work in disability, they've got these things called Repsa packs, and you have to, it's this big square thing, you got Monday to Friday, and your times of the day that you need it, and you have information on the back related to the person and the medication. I don't think it's related to that. And after I woke up, this is really interesting, where she passed straight away, I think of the cream. Yeah, so maybe someone in the building where she passed, I think she passed at the hospital, if I remember, maybe connected to that, because hospital are different to disability service when it comes to medication. Don't know much about it, but it is different, yeah. 2, I actually don't know where I am. I do know hospitals have showers corridors, but who knows, yeah. What else that I picked up I want to share with you with it? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I've got it all down because it's really it, because there was like the number, and I'll try to get the number for you probably here. Okay, 871369, and then maybe another 8. I don't think it's a code, but important code. I don't think it's an important password, because normally I'll get worried about doing stuff like that on YouTube because it's personal stuff. But this one I don't feel worried about. I think it's okay to say this number, but I don't know why it's connected to. Okay, I just feel like it's an important number. Okay, maybe it's a reference to her bed in her bedroom, which was that which she has passed. I don't know. But yeah. What else? But I do feel like this is more, I also remember everything. I don't think it's more, oh, this is going to happen kind of stuff too. So it's quite interesting, all my dreams. So I feel like they're all connected to the Queen. Not quite sure why. Like, I'm the person on the fence where I don't see her as a bad person or a good person. I'm kind of in the middle person. I have said that she has passed, but not in the sense of I'm crying and all that. To me, it's sad that anyone passed, but I don't have that emotional feeling with her. Okay. In saying that, it's been really weird. If any of you's been watching anything related to the news, it's been really weird in the last 6 to 2 months. Okay, 6 weeks. Because people have been passing, and well-known people, not just in the one area, just different areas of people well-known, and I find that really interesting. So I just thought I'd pass that on. Yeah, because I thought, that's interesting. I'm Olivia Newton-John. A digital person here in Australia, I can't remember his name, but he's passed. He's well-known. Another singer has passed. Dark Road's talking about another person who passed. Not know if he's in America or Australia, but I find that really interesting. The Queen just passed, that's well known. So it's been really interesting in the last 6 weeks to 2 months, I reckon, related to the deaths. Okay, and I thought I'll share that with you. But that's pretty much it, just in time with the noise. But if you like, subscribe, put your thumbs up, leave your thoughts down, and hopefully this is the last one. I've got a funny feeling there might be another 2, because tomorrow, Monday, America's time is a Sunday, we have the funeral related to the Queen. So I feel like there might be another 1 or 2, but hopefully after that it's all gone. Yeah. I think people just going through grief with it too, and I think this is one of the reasons picking all this up. So like I said, subscribe if you want, thumbs up if you want, and I'll see you next time on another missing person or a dream. Bye.